Hello. Hi. Welcome to the first stream of the new year, I think, because I didn't stream last weekend. I'm just trying to add to my story that I'm live now. We'll just take a moment. Oh, I think we're good. I think it's on there. Okay, yeah. Okay, we're good. Hi. How was everybody's new year? Hi, Melissa. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Solve. Hi, Moon. Hi, Benjamin. Hi, Yuzu. Hi, Amber. Hi, Lily. How are you? Oh, whoops. Okay, I think I'm gonna go on the Twitch on my phone. Oh my gosh, I just saw someone has a little emote that looks like Blossom. That's cute. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. Hi, Kitty Cat Sims. Happy 2026, yes. Hi, Joel. Hi, Amber. Hi, Em. Happy New Year. Hi, right from Sweden. Hi, welcome. Let me, Also, I don't want to miss anything, so I'm gonna actually wear these today. Okay. Music volume okay? My volume okay? Everything good? Oh, the music is a little distracting for me, but I think it's louder for me than it is for you guys. Okay, I haven't picked any outfits yet, and we need to do this for the Sulani Royals first. I really need to update my highlights, like, very, very badly. So I'm like, especially the ones with the young kids, like with Windenburg and with UKSD, it just keeps changing because then they keep aging up. But I really need to do an updated one. Everything good? Okay, cool. I'm good, how are you? I'm doing good! I'm so tired, I'm sorry. I hope you're gonna take a nap or something. Hi Zachary, how are you? Playing the Not So Berry Challenge, nice! Oh my gosh, fun. I always wanted to try like a royal version of that because we like the colors of things, you know? Alright, I do need to take like a portrait of Makana and Kimmy. And I was thinking of just having Makana in this, because he looks great, and you can just see the abs poking out. Kimmy, I think maybe we can upgrade the dress, but everything else I think is good. Oh my gosh, someone asked for, was it Joy asked for this sash thing? I think it's on my Pinterest board. I'll have to double check. Okay, so I want to upgrade the dress, but of course we need it to look like... Honestly, I think this is gorgeous. What do we think? I don't think it comes in any other colors, but I feel like this is only a dress that would be for Sulani. Queen Kimmy, yes! Hi Anna, how are you? Oh, hail Makana's abs, yes, exactly. Hot Kana! Happy New Year, any Capricorns in this chat? Ooh. You like it? It looks great. Awesome. Kimmy looks beautiful at anything, but that's just great. I've never used this before either. So I think that's perfect. Okay, well, that was really easy. Sione and Pilapo. Should we all just be shirtless in this picture, maybe? Why is he wearing a pink one? I feel like they should all be wearing the same way. Also, where are your lashes? I think that's also important. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, you're good. The lay. Let's do... Wow, this might be kind of easy. I wasn't expecting this to go this fast. Pilafo, and then Wiki. Where are you? Here you are. You know what? I'm gonna have to take an updated one. But then we're gonna have to do another updated one anyway. Because, well, I mean, this is perfect. Because Wiki's gonna turn into a teenager soon. But I need to really update those highlights. I mean, I think it's on there from when Cedric was a little kid still. Hi, Annie! Doesn't she? I love her. Kimmy's so gorgeous she is. Sulani family always feeds us shirtless pictures. Yeah. Hi, Lizzie. How are you? We will also need to update the pictures of all the rulers we do. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm like, okay, we do definitely need to do that, but I'm like, is Louis gonna die soon? I don't know. Lizzie, thank you for resubscribing. Thank you. Hearts. Celine, hi, how are you? Teenager Wiki soon? I think so. Somewhat soon. We're taking a portrait up today, besides Sulani. Windenburg, I need an updated one now that Enric is a toddler. Mino, thank you for resubscribing for 40 months in a row. Hearts. Is his bar full? No, I think because I worry because they're elders and you never know. Is Louis gonna die soon? Oh, also there's this mod. I'll have to ask my friend Mo because they told me about it. Apparently it like changes the time in which when they're elders that they die, so it's not like they all have the same amount of time. I mean, technically they don't if they're like very active, but I just thought that's interesting because, you know, that's a bit more realistic. Okay, wow, she's done. Well, that was really easy. All right, let's go take pictures. We just aged up to an elder, so he probably won't die soon, but sometimes it just kind of happens. Yeah, like with Cayman and with Dean... Actually, maybe was Dean an elder for a while? Maybe he was. I love Louis and his mustache bromance. I'm so ready for Cornelius to be king. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and Johann, too. Johann is also an elder, so he might die soon, too. Oh my god, can you imagine if that happens? Rosalie thinking she's got time to prepare to be queen, and then Johann dies. Well, I'm knocking on wood. Hopefully that doesn't happen. And then I think, I know Kellen's supposed to be turning into an elder. Wait, did he already turn into an elder? I can't remember. If not, he's supposed to, and James is supposed to. Did I have a birthday party for him? Am I imagining that? Did we just have a birthday party for Kellen and James, or am I... What? Actually, no. I think that was something I was like, we're going to do this. And then I was like, no, they still have time. Yeah, Johann better stay alive for a good while. Yeah, hopefully. Louis has to join Corinne again. Yeah. Also, hi, Laura. How is LA? Frederick is still a baby in my head. How's he going to be cute? I know. I think you're imagining. Okay, I am imagining that then. Yeah, Kellen's... Okay, I was like, I think that episode, I was like, we're going to have a birthday party for them. And then last minute, I decided to do the Kellen and Cambridge thing. Johann's not the type to croak yet. That's true. He's going to be causing chaos for quite a while, huh? Okay, I think this is a good place to do it. But... Although, I will say the pictures here... Okay, especially since they're all wearing, like, orange and red. Actually, maybe this back as the orange and red might not be that good, even though it is the flag. But otherwise, the picture's just going to be really yellow and orange. So, maybe to cool down the tones, we take it here. That might be for the best. Maybe I can have, though, Sulani banner or something in the background. And then we can have Kimmy. I think it's best for Kimmy and Mikado to be standing because of their outfits. And then maybe... Oh, and then maybe Wiggy can be in the middle and the boys can be sitting beside her in chairs. So let's do the royal... Johann gonna give his full bar and still live for days. Oh my god. LA was rain. Oh yeah, you did come when there was all the rain. That was the only time it was raining. But we went to a piano bar on New Year's Eve that played musical theater. Wait, that's fun. Which one was it? Makana's office is now Palapos. They're all growing so fast. I know, isn't that crazy? Isn't there a portrait room? I don't have one in Sulani. Not that I know of anyway. But there's supposed to be one in Windenburg, but I haven't taken pictures of the kings yet. We still need to do that. I feel like there's like, I don't stream enough days to get all the stuff done. Alright, so we have tall standing flag, which is, that's the wrong one. I don't know why I have those. The royal, Ash, hi! Thank you for the bits! How are you? I saw the tier. Oh, the royalty expansion. Yeah. Yes, I did hear. Of course I heard. I put something on my story. I put it on the updates highlight if anyone missed it and wants to know my thoughts. I said most of it there. We haven't gotten too much new information. I think it is like something about it leading towards a medieval pack, which I don't really understand how they're going to do. Listen, I think the best outcome of this would be that it, like, puts into more depth the government system, but I don't know if they would do it like that, especially since it's royalty and legacy. Oh, you know what would also be great? If on the family tree, they're recognized as being, like, oh, that's Guangxi. Second cousins, what else do we need? Like, in-laws, that's not recognized on there, so if that could be recognized, I would be so, so happy. Okay, I think that's good. And then I need a light. Lighting. I guess I could save safely. I can't talk. Because I kept having to exit out when I was taking those dream pictures yesterday, so I saved it, except I got rid of the Guangxi Palace to do it, so now I need to go back and get rid of the earlier save files, like the most recent save files, if that makes sense. Okay, what do we want to do for chairs? Honestly, just little stools might be fine. Or, these are cute too. You're not gonna be able to see the design though. Also this, I used that one for the UKSD. There's What chair screams Sulani? Is there like a living chair that screams Sulani? I feel like also, what is... Oh! I didn't know I had this. Or why I have it. Can they sit in that? I'll have to try that. I should put that... Oh, no, wait, I can't. I'm starting to get my... like... You guys know the project I'm working on right now. There's some things that have changed, and now I've gotten to the point where I'm so in depth on that other project and so in the weeds of that other project that I'm starting to get things a little bit mixed up. But there are some changes. What is my favorite palace? Oh god. Windenburg's is nostalgic. I personally really, even though it's not done and I need to finish it, I really love the Northern Palace, the Mount Kohlrabi Palace in the mountains, because that's the first one that I've built from scratch that we live in. But I need to actually finish it. Okay, I can't find a chair to use. We're gonna do toilet paper.
Yep.
Okay.
Anything else?
Cereal?
Yeah, I'll get another box.
Okay.
I'll get a real box.
Okay. I think that's it. Thank you. Okay. How about... Honestly, this is kind of cool. Let's do... that, and then teleporters. Oh, I missed a lot, my bad. My sibling just auditioned for performing arts school. Oh my gosh, that's like so exciting. I remember doing that. It's nerve-wracking, but good luck to them. I'm good. I missed last week, so I'm here today. I'm so glad you could make it. I'm so sorry. I'm behind on the chat. I'm pissed that one of the neighborhoods is going to be African. Yeah, that pisses me off. They need to do an entire world. That is not fair that they're not doing an entire world. Listen, I'm not worried because fairies came out and people played fairies for a week until they forgot about it. That's fair. It's gonna be super ironic if the royalty pack is the one that makes it so you can't date your second... Oh my god! Adding a free family tree update alongside the pack could be super awesome if they do that. That would be awesome. There will be an emphasis on legacy, so hopefully that'll be a base game update or something. I hope. They change it so you can date your first cousins. I don't think they put a limit on that technically. I wonder if they worked with Lazy Knee for the pack. That's the least they could do after the contribution to mods. Yeah. I do wonder if Lazy Knee would have even worked with them though. But I guess they would have been doing this for a long time before. I just know that he's, you know, very strong in his beliefs. I don't know how they saw what's popular in the Royal Sims community and said, let's do medieval. Yeah. What about the chair from the Sulani pack? Oh, that's a good point. I wasn't even looking at this. Let me look at... Can you believe how early Island Living came out? That could work. I was thinking a little, maybe something a little bit more, you know, regal though. Hi, Chica. Hi, Alice Hearts. Thank you for subscribing for 42 months. Hi, Alina. I'm good. How are you? Hey, Mira. Happy Sunday. It's me, a new me from a different account who created your timeline. Hi, welcome. Who created my timeline? I'm changing my name to Lawson. No worries. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, so we're gonna do teleporters. Teleporters here and here, and I'll move them apart a bit more. And then the lighting, are we good on the lights? Oh, yeah, okay. All right, I will get rid of all the haze before we do this. I think that looks decent. It's a little yellow, but that's okay. All right, Makana, you have your crown. We should probably take one of just him too. And maybe I'll just post the three of them together. Especially since it did not take long to pick their outfits, like, at all. Okay. You're good. is there gonna be a pose with the two of you? And maybe one that will... Him and Kimmy have bad compatibility? I didn't know that. Is there like a family of 3? 3 of us, selfie for 3. 3. Athena, thank you for following. Welcome. Hi Zoe, how are you? I just got some of the Minecraft merch. That was so stressful. I'm glad you got some. I'm doing good. How are you, Alice? Do you have a pose in mind? I usually just wing it. I'm just winging it. Makata, originally used for Mahaka. Wasn't that just like a band? We've upgraded now. All good. Alright, family of 3. I thought I had a pose with a little kid for that. There's a lot of pose packs with 3 in the name. Wait, actually, how about family of 5, of 7, of 3? Hey, is that Ashes? Okay. Is there one with a kid? Oh my god, this is literally perfect. Oh no, I hope his robe doesn't clip. Okay, we're gonna try this. Please don't clip. Family of 3. Family. I just saw the apologize thing come up when I clicked from Makana to Wiki. I wonder what he did to Wiki. Alright, you are the child. And you. Family. Family. Oh god, I can't type. 3. Okay. Dad. Please. That looks great! Okay. We're not really clipping. That's good. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is literally perfect. They're not usually so, like, warm and cozy, I feel, for family pictures, but I think it's cute. I think that's okay. Teleport. I don't care who's who. Is the heir supposed to be on the right side of the dad, but the dad's on the left side, so I don't think it matters. I'll put Sione here. Okay. You're good. Your hair is beautiful. Thank you. Remember when the Sulani family was just introduced so long ago? I know. I remember I was shopping with my mom when I knew the trailer was going to come out. And I remember watching the trailer, waiting for my mom to try on clothes and Aunt Taylor. I was so excited for this pack. Why do I get the feeling Osiris will be keeping this picture? Totally not. Because, oh, cute. Oh my god. In the next episode, I want to explore more with them. I remember when Clay was born and we almost nicknamed him Leo. And Ray kept saying he was an angel. Yeah, that's spoiled like milk. I'm good. When it was truly the devil in disguise. Leo for life. It was very cute. Maybe Makana is down to make the royal family seem warmer. I mean, they are warmer, I feel, so that could work. They're so cute. Happy for wholesome Sulani fam. Yes, I think you mentioned being at the store with your mom more than... Yeah. I think was probably the most excited I had ever been for a pack. And I personally didn't think it disappointed. I know people were disappointed a bit with the mermaids and stuff, but the world was so different and so pretty. And like the items we got, and I made the new royal family. It was so much fun. Alright, sitting poses. I don't know what's what or what way you're looking or if you're smiling, so we're going to find out. How's this? Okay, well, can you turn your head, possibly? Nope. Alright. Okay, cool. And, oh. And then Pilapo. Why are we suddenly getting so many adoption notices? Pilapo. Okay. What was that? Melon sloth. Melon sloth sitting poses. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wrong way, dude. Yeah, that looks weird and awkward. Perfect. Okay. Should they... You need to change. Dresser. Okay. Alright. You guys... This way a bit. Can you even... You can see them behind. Okay, cool. Yay! Alright, let's make this less hazy. Ooh, what's a bit much? Let's see how I can do this. Adapt blue. Oh, that's a lot. Let's not do that. Balloon scene adaptation. Nope. Nope. All right, give me a sec, y'all. Yeah. Nope. Okay, I need to like turn this down. Can I turn it down more? Okay, I think they are a bit colorful, so we're gonna turn that down too. And then, does that work or is that too dark? Actually, that's fine, I think. And then exposure. Okay. Yeah. Near plane. MXAO. Alright. Sione. Gotta look this way. But otherwise, this is perfect. I'm not used to Makana with this hair. Oops. Are you looking this way, Sione? Oh god. Okay. Oh, well, he's not really looking this way. There we go. Yay! That was easy. This is turning out suspiciously. I know! We can clearly be the favorite. It looks great. Yay! Royalty pack in the current climate of The Sims equals I'm scared and conflicted. Yeah. She's their baby girl. Yeah. Youngest and the only girl. King Gibby, and he looks just like Gibby from iCarly now. Need to be a backstory like Leilana's ancestors. Oh, okay, that's where I came from. Evdia, hi, hope you had amazing holidays too. I went to the mall last week with my BFF. Oh, so fun. I love shopping. Oh, do you plan on making Gibby point powder? Oh. I don't have the pack. When the pros works out of the box, yes. Would it Makana be King Makana? Yes, I do need to change that. I think you meant, yeah, okay. All right, I just want to make sure I'm all caught up. They look great. Now save your game before something happens. Well, I don't wanna, like, well, I guess I didn't save her outfit, did I? That's okay. The only pictures left are the ones of Kimmy and Makana. Wait, hold on. You know what? Why? Why was that suspiciously easy? She's not in the right outfit. Okay. It's this one. Oh no, it's suffocating her! That's okay. I can maybe edit it. She's like getting suffocated by the dress. That's hilarious. Okay. Kimmy and Makana. I'll change their names later because I gotta take out the recent saves anyway because I basically destroyed the Guangxi Palace to take the dream pictures yesterday, so I need to go back on the save file. It does look good. Yay! Okay, Kimmy and Makana. Let's do Makana just you. Maybe here. Move to. Melon sauce, I guess. Okay. Oh, you're sitting in these. Wait, did I know that? Did I just pick sitting poses? I must have picked sitting poses, my bad. Okay. Are these better? It's gonna be a very orange picture. Oh, you're not looking at us. What if you smile a bit? There you go, there you go. Okay. Rotate. -15. Okay. We see the abs. Actually, maybe you should be like here. And then I'm gonna put this here. And then I'm gonna steal these plants and put them here. And then rotate 90 degrees. Okay. Let's get a little closer. Okay. It's so orange. All right. Hold on. Does that help all that at all? Kinda, not really. Whatever. Now you can just see the plants. Okay, I take it back. Undo. Undo. Instead, scale 0.6. And then get a little closer. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be orange. I think I have like an intensity thing that makes the background like a little bit more black and white. Oh. No, oh, I don't see it. Intensity. Is it possible to search? I don't see it. Okay, that's okay. Definitely not on here? Yeah, okay. That's okay, I can edit it. I love watching you cook with Tool Mod, thank you! Orange is Sulani's color, so it's orange. That's true, I just didn't know if it was like too orange. Hi, Dira! How are you? I'm happy for Z having the awakening because you know Tayso has been to— Yes, I uploaded a story post today. Oh yeah. Where is new story post? I mean orange is Sulani's color, so oh yes, yes, yes. Okay. It's just so it's so orange. Alright, Makana. Alright, now let's bring your beautiful wife over here. Try for a baby. Couple, royal couple portraits. That's a thing, right? Royal, red carpet, hold your breath. Royal couples of the UK. Okay, let's try this. I feel like I think I remember these and I don't think they're gonna work, but Oh god. Yeah. No. Why is he shorter? I mean, that's fine, but it's not. Can you be taller, Makata? And also happier, maybe? Okay. They'll kind of work, but it looks like he's mid-talk. Royal portrait. Today is a day I can lay in bed all day, yes! Life in order, same old, yes! Alright, let me skip this song. Okay. I run outside to keep warm and it's cold and hot. It's cold and hot outside. I can't even turn on the heat because my brother's girlfriend says she's hot. Oh no! Makata taller, how? You can turn the orange down. Yes, I will turn it on in Photoshop for sure. Happy New Year to you too, Mino! I'm making sure did I miss anything? I don't think I did. Makata, go on your tippy toes. I wish. That'd be so great if that could be a thing. I would move him up with two of them up, but then they're linking arms, so it'd be a little harder to do that. Royal family portrait. How about anything from Deviliers? I still can't believe the Deviliers disappeared as soon as they appeared. Like, as quickly as they appeared. They just, like, slayed so hard out of nowhere, and then they were just gone, and I miss their stuff. Formal family portrait. I've used this pose before. I'm a little hesitant, but I guess we don't really have a choice, huh? Kimmy, why don't you sit? Oh wait, that's Makana. Oh crap. Oh, can you sit, Kimmy? Hold on. What does it look like if you sit down? Does it look weird? Not you. Oh dear. Where are you? What the hell? Okay, yeah, it looks weird. Alright, so we're not gonna do that. Where did you go? Okay, how about we do couple. Wait, does it look weird if you sit? Not as bad. I mean, it's not fantastic, but nope. Nope. I can't type. Okay, so we're gonna turn you. What mod do you use to align this sit? I think it's called the pose alignment mod. Makana said it was going too smoothly. Yeah. Yeah, I thought we were doing good, but apparently it was too good. Okay, what if I minus 35? Alright, bye, throne. Alright, Kimmy. Is that a pose? Are you posing? I guess you are. Okay. Why is she looking at us like that? She looks like she has a secret. I don't know, it looks kind of cool that they're both looking away. Is it just me, or does it look weird? Oh my god, it's so yellow and orange. What if we just... How's that? I feel like that's better. Brings it down a tad. What do we think? Do you play? I play on a PC. Etsy sound might. I like how you recognize the Etsy sound. I bought a choker necklace for my wedding, and I haven't tried it on yet. I actually didn't even see the package come in. I think it must be downstairs, but I got the review reminder. I was like, oh, I haven't even tried it on yet. Kimmy's looking at me. Hey, girl. Oh, she's eating down. Kimmy's staring us down. I muffled immediately. Truly. Remember when Kim Connor broke up for a hot sec? Top 10 worst days of my life. I remember people really didn't like the best people. Someone really didn't like them after that, and I was like, I get it. I feel like him like breaking things off to take a break was like a very realistic thing, and I can see why that can be frustrating. Looks good, yes. Literally heartbroken. That looks incredible so far. The Sulani flag is one of the best. I know, I love that one. I love all of them. They're all so good. But yeah, I like that one especially. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, whoops. All right. We're gonna do, and then maybe this too. But that didn't do anything. Is that literally not doing a thing? They're too close to the background. Oh, I hate when that happens. Ah, okay. I'm glad that, like, we found a crown that works for them. I like that so far, trying at least. Everyone's kind of got their own crown. Okay, let me at least do this. Wait, why didn't that work? Okay. Whoops! Maybe it should be in the center? Alright. Why isn't that elevating? What? Okay. Alright, cool. Yay! Well, we're done. In 44 minutes, we're done. Guys, I'm late purely off the reason of what Ray just posted on Instagram with no warning. I wanted it to be a surprise. I know the same thing Makana did, so I relate deeply. Yeah, I was like, I feel like it's a very realistic thing. How can I forget? Your wedding is this year. It's in less than 5 months. I'm like, where did the time go? I remember when it was 2 years away. How's the shredded cheese taste? What? You were the first person I thought of when I saw that. It's like, where's that? Hi, Julie. How are you? Thank you, Rebecca. Is that a record? Possibly. We took three portraits. All right, let's go to the Windenburg family. Who else needs an updated portrait? Like, technically, Willow Creek needs one without Corinne, but... No, do they? They don't. I took one recently of them. With just Louis. Okay, we're good. Oasis Springs, it's old, but like it's all the same people and the same kind of look and ages. So I think that one's good. Guangxi's good. UKSD needs one. UKSD needs one. All right. Let's do that first. That one's gonna be harder. Let's do cast off full edit mode. Okay. Yes, you already did one of Louis' Kids Without Credit. Okay, good. You guys only won because the McKinnis and I don't know what's happening. I just bought the Get Together. Oh my god, really? I love Get Together. It's one of also my favorite packs. I'm super nervous for the next week for multiple reasons. BVS Tour Days announcement on Tuesday, royalty back first look or whatever on Thursday, as well as Animal Crossing update. And BTS album order day. My nervous system can't handle. Oh my god, that's so much at once. My goodness. Alright, Osiris. I'm gonna need you to wear... I mean, your dad kind of wears this, though. How green is everyone about to be? I can kind of get rid of the oranges and reds in this one. And make the green a bit deeper. Or there's also this one. Your dad definitely wears that one. This is harder with them. I could do... Ooh, I could do like the actual white and green. Let's do that. Even though this kind of looks wedding-y, but that's okay. I don't think Gabriel wore that for his wedding, did he? It's gonna be really awkward if he did. Oh my god, perfect. I love shoes. And you need socks or something. I don't know. This one? Be great if... Ooh, it comes in a... look, that doesn't look good. Never mind, I lied. That... Sure, that works. Oh, sorry, or, Adric, I think you're good. You wear... No. That. Alright, you're good. Where's your wife, Desta? The Bears beat the Packers. I see. Oh my god, y'all. My family's never been into sports at all. And Jake has never been either. And I love that about him. And then, he joined a fantasy football team. And I would, like, he was watching football games. And I was like, I don't like this. I was like, go back to watching anime. I don't know who you are when you watch football games. Hey, when the internet slows down on me. Did you change Wakanda and Kimmy's name? I did not, because this isn't... The save file needs to not be saved after this, so I'll do it later. Sleeping around after Sulani porch is just a feeling of Pulavo and Osiris fire. Yeah. I do gotta say, Priya and Nohea are adorable. Yes, I want to take a picture of them. Winston, Eloise, and Ali and Ying each had babies recently, and we never got around to naming, so we still need to... If you need something to do, that is true. We do need to do that. Okay, the royal family, so what should the king, Goodwill, Crease, Dame be? What culture are you basing it off of? Osiris' death stare in the episode was lethal! I loved it, it was so fun! Gabriel did something else for his wedding. Okay, cool, thank you for checking! My friend loves football, unfortunately. I'm so sorry! I hate that for you! The only time I watch football is music related. Yeah, yay, sports. I know nothing. I know nothing. I want to know nothing. I don't like them. They're just not fun to me. I was also a cheerleader, and I didn't know what I was cheering for. We had some girls who were actually into the sport on the thing, and I was like, great, I'll listen to you. And that was it. Basketball is way more fun. I don't like football. I'm not into basketball, but it is a more fun game to watch. Alright. I think Desta wore this for the portrait, but I kind of love it on her. Or I could do something more blingy. Like, oh, she wore this one. Oh, I don't think she's worn this yet, though. I think Kimmy's worn this, but I really like this dress, and I want her to wear it all the time. How's this? I could do that, or I could do this. I like this better. It fits the alpha, I think. What do you think? The green and gold one, or the like all cream colored one? I like watching baseball, and I kind of like soccer, but I don't really like sports either. Baseball, at least, is like, I understand the game. But there's a lot of waiting right in the middle of cheering. I think one time, we did start cheering for, or no, I think we started cheering for, like, the offense, but then, like, right as soon as we started, they went defense, and the crowd was like, they're defense! And I was like, okay, well, they were offense before! Excuse you. I do find basketball more fun to watch, too, yeah. I don't know what it is. Okay, setting, yes. Basketball and rugby are... I've never seen a rugby game. But it sounds interesting. Love the Olympics when it comes around. But yeah, I didn't know anything about American football until Taylor Swift started dating. It's funny. I hope you were given a warning for the post today. I wasn't, but I knew what it was given. I wasn't sure if the warnings for Rebecca were just when they're kissing, and I made sure not to show them kissing. I like the cream, but I don't want it to be too much cream. Yeah. Yeah, I prefer watching basketball over football, especially since football games are always the coldest days. Yeah, cream. Okay. I went to watch baseball to see V of BGS throw the first pitch and promptly turn it off when he was done. That's so funny. Yeah, I'm like a halftime show occasionally I'll watch. I don't think I can... Okay, that changes her hair, so I do just have to pick one of these. So, Adric's in green. She's in the lighter color. Osiris is in a lighter color. Actually, I'm just in case, I am going to pick something darker for him. I was gonna say, just in case the lighting is too light. What else? What other options do I still have all the Sasha Boy stuff, my bad. Oh, there's this. I don't know if it'll be too green. Ooh. Okay, well that doesn't match, but... Let's see. Okay. 2 options. We're good. Although the socks stick out. Hopefully we won't see them. Alright, so Fawn, before I forget, I need you to be in the taller preset. Oh my god. Alright, that was too much. Alright, you're good. You can wear MM's dress. I think you're good, actually. Alright, MM. I like being part of a community and my whole family likes baseball, so I was roped into it and it's not bad. That's fair. I get it for the community. Like, that was what my coworker said was one of his favorite things about it is, like, there's, like, everyone's into it. Everyone's cheering, you know? Oh, she wore this for the holiday picture, but is that okay? I might just keep her in it because she looks so good. I could do another option just in case, though. What else? What else do we have? That's also age appropriate. I think Desta's worn this, but that doesn't really match. I feel like I should have more dresses that work. No? Okay. Let's do the white as an option too. Okay. This fun's good. Alright, little girl, little twins. I made this longer in the picture. If there was just... Okay, hold on. Do I have something... I swear they have like a longer option. Yep. So... I probably should have recolored some of this before. If I can change that magenta to green somehow, I think that's perfect. I think I'm gonna try it. And just pray for me. I want to put them in the same thing. Desta's wonderfully unique looking. I'm so sad Buzz Dory took her off. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's not really playing The Sims anymore, unfortunately. Help, Naomi is chasing me in Animal Crossing. Why? Does she need something? Oh my god, I had Jake pick my greetings for my Animal Crossing villagers, so Molly goes, Leroy Jenkins, like in all capital letters. And then... I think some of them are just like, hey, bae, in all capital letters. And there's something else, I forgot what it was. Baseball and rugby I prefer for the different actions. I'm not from the US, so I don't care about football. It always felt like soccer games were boring to watch, less to play, though, yeah. Unfortunately, there are 2 football types involved with my life now, regularly with my boyfriend, an American for Taylor. None of them were by my choice. Have y'all ever seen Ted Lasso? When I was 3 years old, my dad tried to make me play baseball, but I never got it. That's fair. Where'd you get that dress from? Which one? The ones that the toddlers are wearing? I think they're on my gallery. If not, I'll look him up. Girly. She's pretty. The Olas, when do they age up? Great question. I'm not sure. I think kind of soon. Pen for Press, hi, welcome! Shino goes, bye, Shayla! I love that. That's a good one. I don't know if I would say my reaction is the opposite. Wait. So she kept it a secret from the 2 people with opposite reactions. I don't know if I would say my reaction is opposite from yours. I quickly swiped through it out of curiosity and thought it seemed fun. Oh, I had like full body convulsions. Yeah, Ted Lasso's so good. MM's. Oh, MM's dress. Oh, I see. Afra-K. A-F-R-A-K. Let me know if you can't find it and I will send you the file. Alright, Zola. You are going to wear this one. I mean, this one's nice too, but we're first sticking to the white and green. And then I'll just Photoshop this. I wish they had some sort of... Okay, well, lashes, jewelry, everything. What happened to everything? Lashes. Oh my god, all her skin details! Except for the hands that finish are gone. Okay. Are yours gone too? Oh my god, they are! What the heck? Alright, lashes. Nose blush. Cheek details. Okay. They're still on there, yeah? Okay. Earrings. I've kind of used this a lot. There's not a lot, like a lot of options here. What is this? I don't think that... Well? Who else did I get that for? I don't know, I kind of like it. Okay. Yay! Alright, let's take this. I have no idea what pose I'm doing. I've just seen the last post! Yay! MM going through war right now. Her crush is interested in another girl. I know! Yeah, Ted Lasso is great, and I was like, at first I was like, oh, it's about soccer, and then... Oh, I should save. I really hope I have the Guangxi Palace saved somewhere. And then it was barely about soccer. Like, you never actually see them play, and I was like, great. It's a good show. I highly recommend. They're making another season. I'm pretty excited. I haven't. I only have one more, like the rest of the finale of season 1 left. My friend said, like, you could tell they had planned it for one season and the other seasons weren't quite as good. But I just, it's so good. I'm getting a niece. Oh my god, congrats. Oh, March B-Day. Yes, I am in March too. I still can't believe Sims are going from SpongeBob Pack to royalty to... I hated seeing SpongeBob everywhere. Every time there'd see billboards of it everywhere, I was like, I hate that. And Jake would just laugh. And I was like, it's because they've encroached on my space. Every time I open my game, it's like thrown in my face. I wasn't a fan of SpongeBob to begin with. But like, now, don't throw it at me. So her older brother, who is my nephew, is maybe going to be jealous. That's fair. Wait, were they going to do a SpongeBob pack because of... Yes, it was because of the movie. March B-Days Rise Up? Yes. Okay. Osiris, why do you have like a little tiny negative relationship with Araminta? That's interesting. Okay, where are we taking this? A lot of them are wearing green already. The song always like puts me in a good mood. I could do it in front of... Hold on. Maybe I gotta replace the tables. Alright, we're gonna decorate a room. Let's do something else for this console table. How about... that. Okay, well that, I mean, no, that's fine. Alright, how is this gonna work? I need to see what poses we have. Hold on. At least, like, the toddlers are gonna be the main issue, I think. So, pose pack. Family. Or, like, is there one where a kid is holding the toddlers? I feel like there is. Oh my gosh. Okay, perfect. Yeah. 2 parents, 2 adults / teens, a kid, and 2 toddlers, which I think I may have used that for them for the, whatchamajigger. Cookie, thank you for following. Welcome. Bye, Anna. I like the other seasons. No spoilers, but the arcs of the characters go through are so good. They are. They're so good. We are not traumatized by SpongeBob. So true. Yeah, Ted Lasso is so good. I loved it. Okay, these 2. Ooh, 1 toddler and the child. And then is there 1 parent holding an infant? Toddler in front. Okay, I'm gonna Frankenimpose a lot of these. Yeah. Okay, I think I know what to do. So there's no actual chairs. Okay, here we go. Let's see, how long can we do this one? It's 1 hour and 5 minutes. Let's start. Okay, we're going, oh, that is low. I'm gonna get rid of that, and then we're going to do Lighting. I don't know. I don't know if this will take as long as Sulani. Alright, the white, I'm gonna change. Ooh, pretty. Oh god. Oh my god. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so teleporter. Been loving your previous recommendations of Perfect Match. I'm so glad! I love that show. I just finished it and I don't know what to do with my life. I'm so sad. I got so attached to those characters. What part are you on? Which sister story are you on right now? We're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay. Wait. What the heck? What happened? What? What? What the heck? Alright. It won't let me put down anything else. That's weird. I guess Desta, we're gonna start. Is it because the palace is so big and it's lagging? Oh my god, please. Alright, I think we gotta wait it out. So. I think EA are money grabbers, but they get it by accident. Yeah. I kind of feel bad for the Sims team, though, because they don't really have anything to do with it. It's showing on full blast. It's snowing on full blast where I'm at. Oh my gosh. You got that glitch today? It's annoying. I get that all the time. You have to keep picking a new tool between Oh. Well, now it's like just frozen. Sometimes if I do this, this helps. Anya taught me this trick. Yeah, until the red goes away on the side, I think we're stuck for a bit. But it'll work in a bit. We just have to wait it out. Who's Rodrigo? Oh, okay. Yep, there we go. Okay. Are we good? Oh, come on! Please, I beg. Don't make this difficult. Oh, it's the... Weird, it is there! Okay, that's really weird. Okay, Adric. Dresser. What are you wearing? You're wearing this. And then teleport, Desta. Oh, it's just you two apparently. Dresser, change outfit. Ooh, you had some good Oh, I love this one too. Have I taken a picture of her in this before? I don't remember. Okay, well hopefully it works out. I think it was this one. Yes. So you're this parent. And you are this parent. And then Osiris is still jealous. Still? That's such a long time to be jealous for. Hash. Okay. Dresser. Okay, so I'm gonna teleport. Oh god. Oh no! Oh, it's not. I don't know if that's. Oh, it's like suffocating her a little bit. Crap. Okay. Oh no, Desta! Alright, well, hopefully that's okay. They release packs that nobody wants and are buggy that doesn't have a lot of content because they want money, but people don't really get the packs for the content as much. Oh, did you guys see that the Project Renee is going to be, what the heck? Weird. A mobile game? It looks bad. Hi, Rosie, how are you? Not talking about the royalty back too much, but no, it's fine. This is the perfect place to talk about it, but I think we've all just been really done dirty with the buyout and everything that now surrounds royalty back, so we can't even properly enjoy it. Yeah, so true. Yeah, 100%. Alright, are you, do I need to pose you two? Hash. Okay. Alright, so we're going to put you here. Oh no! Here. Girl, what is... Oh, it's probably because of the height thing. Okay. Teleport. Siphon. Wait, what happened to her height? Well, that's annoying. She's supposed to be taller. I don't want to repose everybody, but I might have to. Okay, let's just see how it goes without that. Okay. What is happening here? Where are you? What are you doing? You look like you're up to no good. EA really wants like truly. When is Savon gonna age up? Well, let me check her age in a sec. I guess Sims 5 is just never happening. I guess not. I'm only on Fu Hoi's story right now. Her relationship with her husband is so Oh yeah. Okay, so you're really early on. I don't even know if hers counts technically. I feel like she kind of got cheated out of a story compared to everybody else. But I'm so interested. Let me know what you think after you've watched some more. All right, let's see. So you move. Oh nope. Align with. Okay. And Fayola. Family with a toddler in the front. Another toddler in the front, maybe. 2 parents. Infant, toddler, toddler. Do we have another one with toddler? Oh my god, cute. Okay. Align with Princess Sola. Okay, I have to do this because her hand's clipping. Set physique? No. Oh, I guess it is that. Okay. Alright, let's stop clipping. Okay. Oh, her hand! I got... Ah! What if I just make them all a little taller? Will this work? I hope it works. Elevate. Yeah, I mean, Desta's getting eaten up by the thing, but other than that, I think it's fine. Oh god. What height sliders do you use for your children? I think it's by Redhead Sims. Yes, elevating with tool, yes. Faye, what did Safon do to you? Eat your pizza? They wanted Sims 4 to be multiplayer originally, but SimCity failed, so they quickly took the engine that they were using for multiplayer for Sims 4, which is why the game is so broken, because it was built on bad coding. Allegedly. Oh, that would make sense. You thought Adric was... He does look a lot like him, doesn't he? Okay. So, like, we're a little... I'm gonna have to do this again, but... Okay, so... Ignore that all the kids are floating. Okay. Far plane. It is a bit bright. And the girls, the magenta is going to be changed to pink, or sorry, to green. You can't really see Dessa's outfit. Oh, Cyrus sticks out a little bit, doesn't he? This is too green. It is pretty green. What if? Yeah. Works? Not sure how multiplayer sim. Well, isn't there a multiplayer mod? Was anybody there for the original Sims game, like Sims 1? If so, what was it like? I have not played Sims 1. I only played Sims 2 Stories. At this point, they're on footstools. Exactly. Oh, it said, yay! It said, oh, did they have Sims 2 online back in the day? They did? Really? My brother and I played in it a bit. I mostly remember how scary some of the music was and the limited choices for Sims appearance. Yeah, they looked like potatoes. When it's Sims 1 online. Interesting. My earliest game was a Sims... Wait, you played Sims Life Stories too? Which was built off of... Yeah. Wait, that was my first Sims game too. That's so funny. Yeah, that one was interesting. Do you remember the aunt being kidnapped and like the neighbor being like the murderer or like the kidnapper or something like that? That was freaking wild. All right, I got these pictures right. I'm not like, no trick of the mind, anything. Yeah, I got them. All right, cool. Exit to main menu. Yay! The story mode was with Riley and her aunt. Yeah, exactly! Oh my god, it was crazy. I wonder if people made CC since then. IDK about the music though. There's definitely CC, yeah. Then there was a girl who went to the private school with her. I didn't play that one. I kind of wish I did. Can we get it? Or maybe we can't get the whole thing, but... Your dad played Sims 2 when I was a kid. Fun. Yeah, that was fun. I remember just being like shocked when I found out the aunt was kidnapped. I was like, what the hell? It was pretty dark. It was cool. Like when they weren't afraid to do stuff. Okay. What time is it? Oh my god, 1 hour and 20 minutes. I got that done so fast! It was 15 minutes. We did that in 15 minutes. Isn't that crazy? Okay, where do they live? Henford? Oh no. Oh my gosh. I think I might go back. Hold on. And get rid of some of the save files so I don't keep over-saving and not being able to get the Guangxi Palace back. So, saves. And then, oh yeah, okay, A. Anything that was taken yesterday I need to get rid of. I'm just gonna put that in my desktop for now. Alright. Okay, bringing back up the game now. My friends and I would play Sims 3 at sleepovers when we were in 4th grade, and we make the people from the school we don't like and would trap them in the pool, which was so insane for 9-year-olds to be doing. I think that's so funny. I think the Sims franchise was the first one I began playing at 5. I wasn't allowed to play. I wasn't allowed to play, and then I saw it at the thrift store, the Sims 2 Life Stories, but I was in high school. I think I was a freshman in high school. Or maybe I was a sophomore in high school. Okay. Yay. Come on. Let's get this working. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to update my game, aren't I? How broken is the new update? Sims 2 PC game in the best neighborhood was Pleasant View. So much juicy drama. In The Sims 3, the best one was Roaring Heights. It was so, so cool. I played it all the time. Give yourself a pat on the back. My mom played The Sims 1. You're doing so good, right? Thank you! I played The Sims 4 PG-13 rating. Oh, The Sims 4 PG-13 rating is one of the biggest downfall. What kid is playing The Sims? New year off to a good start. Yes! The kids with money. I was just playing The Sims. A lot of anger there for a 9-year-old. I'd probably do what they say. The amount of hours I spent playing Sims 3 when I was younger must be diabolical. Yeah, I was obsessed. I remember asking my parents to drop off my old laptop because The Sims 4 was only available on Windows when it first came out. And I remember being in my friend's dorm, and it was like school had just started. And I was just downloading it. Hi Serenity, how are you? I missed the cutscenes. Yeah, they were cool. I've been avoiding the update like the plague. Oh god. Late night with The Sims 3 was my whole world. Yes. There are annoying boys that would pick on us. One of them is about to be an accountant today. Good for him! I avoided playing The Sims 4 at 9, but my family had no money at the time. It's an expensive game. I'm good. How are you? Rebecca and Tira? Yeah, it's an expensive game. I'm, you know, it's nice that the packs come out every once in a while, but now I'm like, okay, well, we're not buying any more packs. Okay, let me, how do I go home? What is this? Oh. Wait. Did my whole game get taken out? But, what? Oh, can I? Oh my god, y'all. Francois, hi! Welcome, thank you for raiding. Hello, raiders. How are you? Tiny French raid, I love that. Are you playing Sims? Hello raiders, I am trying to figure something out real quick. I took my save file out, but apparently I took the core save file out. So let me just exit this really quickly. We're talking about the new, the fact that The Sims is now, The Sims 5 is going to be, oh my gosh. The Sims 5 is going to be a mobile game. And then we were talking about the royalty back for a bit too. Okay, date modified. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, wait, if I, okay, hold on. So if I change this, copy, and then just delete the version 4, am I good? Maybe, possibly, we're gonna find out. Desktop. Wait, no, I don't want to change it, no. Okay, let's just hope I have the thing still. Alright, we're gonna undo, move. Okay. Pray and hope for me. Hi, Bat Can't Sleep, welcome back. Fine, I'm rebuilding all the worlds in The Sims 4 according to medieval. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. And we're waiting for the future monarchy pack. Yes. We have our concerns about it. I loved Island Paradise and somehow worked well for me. I think I'm the only person who did for the resorts my favorite. I loved Island Paradise so much. That's why I was so excited for Island Living. Not fully been keeping up as a royalty pack, been fully confirmed. Pretty much, yeah. It also worked for me most of the time. I do remember some funny bugs with mermaids, like the swimming in the ground. I love mermaids. Those mermaids and scuba diving was so much fun. That was my favorite part of the pack too. And I really did like working on the hotels and stuff. What are your concerns? Just that The Sims is like not known for giving us good content and like buggy content, so we're wondering how the system's even going to work. And then they did show like a picture with a very badly modeled crown or like tiara in one of their things, so we're like, oh well, we were looking forward to the cast items, but if those aren't even good, then we have concern. Because what I was most excited for was the build buy and the cast items. And then normally I'd be excited for a world, but we heard that instead of giving us like a whole African world, they're just going to give us a neighborhood, which we're also pretty disappointed about. So we'll see. Hopefully they're okay. It's 100% the crown we're going. Yeah, it's not pretty. Island Paradise was the best, and I love Supernatural too. I think I did have Supernatural. That one was pretty fun. Probably wish for more CC since she had CC shopping addiction. Yes, I'm very excited about the world. Me too. Yeah, the fairies were fun. I did like playing with the fairies for a bit. I kind of miss The Sims 3. I kind of want to play it again. Okay, so do I have... Hold on. I need to check. Guangxi. Okay, good. I do have a recent one. This is from when I did the debutante ball, so it should be fairly updated. We're just gonna place that there. I need to move the lady out. That's from the story post. I did not have university, and I kind of wish I had the World Adventure Pack. It's the reason I went to uni in real life. Really? Wait, that's cool. Supernatural Island Paradise, yes. I should really get back to The Sims 3 too. I have 100 baby child and never finished where I got over the halfway. Oh my gosh, yeah, no, it was so fun. The World Adventure was an amazing one too. It just looked really cool. Yeah, the crown's not pretty. World Adventures, that's it. I like the concept of it. I think it's really cool. I wish we had something like that here. I never had that pack though. I kind of wish I had it. And then now I want to play again. Y'all are making me want to play. Also, I did really love with the pets pack and the horses. Obviously, I loved the horses, but like looking for a unicorn was so much fun to do. I really liked that. The Mont Vista world, I liked the idea of it. And I think I got it, but I didn't play in it as long as I played in Roaring Heights. Roaring Heights was so much fun to play in. What else would I do in The Sims 3? The mermaids were so much fun. Scuba diving was so much fun. The hotels were fun to run. What other packs was there? Generations was fun. Doing the parties and then getting caught by the police was really fun. When your parents would be out of town, that one was so much fun. You love The Sims 3, but unfortunately my computer couldn't handle it. Oh no! My laptop couldn't for a while. I remember having issues and like reaching out to EA support. And they were like, just so you know, this is like a really old game. But I think I don't remember The Sims 4 being out at that point. So it's like, okay, well, this is the latest version of The Sims. Yeah, Generations was fantastic. Oh, like learning to drive, that was so much fun. Going to the proms was so much fun. Although it was a rabbit hole. I do like the fact that the prom is not a rabbit hole now. I never had Into the Future. What was that one like? When did they just not stop at The Sims 3? That sounds like a bomb. Yeah. Yeah. Wonder how it would run if I downloaded it. Yeah, I know. I'm like, can we get that one off of CDK keys? Is that it, right? I can't get the game to save on my computer now, so I can't make any meaningful saves because oh no! Wait, The Sims 3 or The Sims 4? Ambitions was so fun. I love being, oh, Ambitions. Did I have that one? I remember vaguely Fireman, but I don't remember My Sims doing it. They really dropped the ball with Sims 4. Absolutely, 100%. It's like a beautiful game. Visually, the most gorgeous game. But the gameplay is lacking. But I feel like visually, that's why it's so good for, like, you know, if we want to take pictures and do story posts and machinimas and stuff. Because, again, visually, gorgeous. Although they are recycling some of the worlds. Like, Tomarong is clearly a recycled version of Sulani, which I'm very upset about. But, yeah. The build by, some of the cast items, like all that stuff, top tier. Gameplay, it lacks so much. If they could do The Sims 5 was just The Sims 4 visuals, it could look exactly the same, honestly, and like mesh together with the gameplay of like The Sims 2 and 3, that would be a top tier game. I don't think I had Showtime. Ambitions was really fun. Ambitions Generation, my favorite Sims 3. I think Generations was my favorite. The color wheel was a godsend. That was pretty cool. Yeah. I didn't have Showtime. Dang, I want to play now. Where is the African-inspired world? Good Lord. I know. If it's just a neighborhood, I'm going to be so sad in the royalty pack. Gameplay-wise, there's so much missing, which is why I still play. Yeah, that is so fair. And now I want to play The Sims 3. That would be my new addiction. Yeah. I went on tour like Taylor Swift. I was living my best. Okay, well now, y'all don't even want to play. CDK keys. Or, cousin, can you give me The Sims 3? CDK keys, Sims 3. How does this even work? I'm texting my cousin. I know the year just started. Okay. So remember the songs they sang as part of their set list. I also remember Sims 3 University. I never had University for The Sims 3. It wasn't K-pop, it was like pop concerts. That'd be so fun if there was a K-pop pack. Oh my god, being like not allowed to date per contract. Do you know how fun that would be? That'd be so fun. I want to play again! What else did I do? What are the packs I had? I had Supernatural. I think it was just Supernatural Generations. I bought the Roaring Heights and Mont Vista Worlds. The Island Paradise. And I think I had the city one, because I remember being in a city. Because I remember the, like, subway station thing. The worlds were fun. I do like how in The Sims 4 you can easily play between households. And you can switch between worlds really easily, too. Nightlife. Okay, yeah. It's also the Aurora Skies one with the hot air. Oh! Did I have that one? I don't think I had that one. But I guess that reminds us of Tartosa, right? Late Night was my ultimate favorite. I loved the bridge. I must not have played in that one enough. I specifically remember being in Roaring Heights. I want to play. Bridgeport was one of the best with the feuding vampire. Oh, that's cool. That was the acting crate. Oh, for CDK keys, you buy the pack and then they email you the code. Oh, Bridgeport was awesome. I love playing an actor. And the whole fame system. Ooh. Nightlife is Sims 2. Late night introduced vampires. Okay. What portraits have you already been taken? We've done Sulani and UKD. This is taking a really long time. I feel like this is taking longer than it should, huh? Where's my display? Okay. We did UKD, Sulani. Also, I have some outtakes that didn't make it into the dream. I think this one, but it's just a further version of the close-up one of his face. We spent all that time picking his whole outfit. You couldn't even see the pants. I was like, damn. And then this one. I thought this was cute. But then I was like, maybe I'll save this. But yeah. Steamy. Miss the open world so much. Yeah, that was fun. Clearly, the Sims series is superior in terms of gameplay. Absolutely. They fixed the infinite loading screens, they said. We're making the game better, they said. I know! She want that cookie, so I think placing a lot always scares me. I always click the version where you edit in to build it. Yeah, I probably should have done that. Alright, I think this one's taking forever. At least I know I have it. We're just gonna end that. And then we're just gonna take the Windenburg family portrait. CDK Keys has rebranded to Loaded, but nothing is different except the name change. Is the website still the same? Listen, Ray, we know he's wearing those pants. That's all that matters. I get her. What is this Project X thing? Project X? To be fair, those loading screens were terrible. I remember mine taking at least 20 minutes every time. Yeah. I can't bring myself to look it up because I know it's Scream. Wait, what's Project X? Wait, will Rosalie get to be in the new Tartosa portrait? Not until Frederick's King. But yeah. I need to update my game because I want to download her parents for the next episode. The rumored Sims 4. What? I didn't know that was a thing. Ah. Alright. Load game. Yeah, we're just gonna go straight to Windenburg. The Sims 4.5. Apparently it's the future of The Sims. I don't like the sound of that. Wouldn't Rosalie be included when they get married? No, because it's just the monarch and their spouse and their kids. So like Oasis Springs and Willow Creek. There's no grandkids in that. Or spouses. Apparently there's a way to access the gallery on a specific website. Wait, what? Wait, I'm sorry, for what? I have not heard of this, not sure how to feel the same. You know what this means? We need to take out Johan to get... Yeah, Rosie, I'll just kill Johan, don't worry. Without having to be in game. Oh yeah, there's a website. That's how I get all the links when people ask for the links to the lots, and I'm like, I don't know, it's on the gallery. And they're like, no, but I want the link. And I'm like, what? So then I figured out how to do it. Okay. Let's pick outfits for them. Well, he's already died once. Oh, you're right. I was like, yes. Next episode be, maybe the weekend of the 24th. Because I have off the 19th, so I'm thinking of filming it that morning. And then I can edit it. Yeah, probably the 24th. For The Sims 0.5, you guys are really trying to drag this franchise out for real. I'll say my queen, yes! I doubt it's going to come out to fruition, the fact that they're rushing the launch of the royalty pack before the sale goes, really. Yeah, truly. Okay, your tiara is in your head. Ooh, okay, she wore this. She wore this for the holiday. Did she wear this for the holiday picture? I kind of just want her to wear it for the portrait too. Yeah, she did, but you could barely see it. Or I could just do a different shade of purple. Although I do kind of like this. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. That was easy. Caspian. Honestly. Is this also what you're wearing for the holiday? No, it's not. Alright, you're gonna wear that. Enric, little dude. What are you gonna wear? Pants. I feel like you should be wearing a suit. I wish they had, where is it? This for the toddlers. So now I would just have them wear that. But they do not. So. He has Caspian's pouting face. Should we give him... Should we have more hair now? Oh my god, it's just the same thing, but wait, that's so funny. It's just a little mohawk. This is too much hair, it makes him look too grown. He looks like Caspian, I can't. Okay, wait, that's perfect, that's perfect. He is so frowny. Enric is covering her so you couldn't really tell, okay. Rapunzel vibes, it absolutely does. Oh yeah, did you see they casted the live action Rapunzel? We can pretend we never saw that outfit perfect. Yay, he's so cute, I can't. Yeah, Enric was, okay, yeah. I want to cuddle the baby so badly now, yeah. I think Enric can be joining Cutest Toddler King, Zyori, Cedric, and Vera, I agree. The next stream for May Never Die be next weekend. He's literally Caspian's clone with blue eyes. I know. I love the TikToks where they're like the baby's father's twin. Have you seen the baby's father's twin? I just saw one today and it made me laugh so hard. It was like, I can't believe how much our son looks like my husband when he was younger. And it was like, it's like my husband when he's younger and it's a baby picture of him. And then he's like our son and it's a dog. I was so unprepared. It made me laugh so hard. Vera is so cute. What will May and Amir's baby's names for the next, well, whatever, what will, that's a great question, Lily. I guess we'll find out when we play, because I have no idea. We'll find out then. Alright, yeah, this is good. Perfect. Oh, Benji! Hold on. I want Benji in the picture. It sounds like she said Pomeranian. Okay. Does this not come in purple? Alright, I'm gonna do this one then. Perfect. I love those videos. They're so funny. Those one time me cracking up, they're hilarious. I did see it. Honestly, I don't know if I see the original. It just means so much to me. I know I'd be critical of the remake. It's already so critical. Yeah, I know that is so fair. I am curious to see how it goes. They haven't announced Mother Gothel yet, but I think they said Catherine Hahn might be her, and I feel like she would do really well. Okay. Vict. view here. And then save. I want to take a picture of Nohei and Priya at some point too. If we have time, maybe we'll do that too. I'm trying to think of like where they would be. I basically look like my mom with my dad's hair texture, my grandma's skin. People say like I look so much like my mom, but then they see me with my dad, and I guess me and my dad make the same facial expressions and have the same personality, because then they're like, oh my god, no, you look like your dad. So like if you see us like laughing together and joking together, people are like, you guys are the same person. I think the Dreamcast people have is Catherine Hahn as Mother Gothel and Elizabeth Olsen as the mom. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I wonder if that's gonna come true. I guess we'll see. I am very curious. I feel like I think someone did like an AI generated photo of Catherine Hahn as Mother Gothel, and I thought she looked pretty good. But yeah, I don't know. I'm so curious to see how it goes. Beauty and the Beast was, I think it was beautiful, and I do like the backstories that they add to the live actions, but Beauty and the Beast, I think the most disappointing part was how much they auto-tuned Emma Watson. I was like, there's no way she sounds that bad, y'all. Have you seen those videos? You look just like your dad, and cuts to the dad and the daughters. No! But that's hilarious. I love it so much. I want Mandy Moore to be the mom, but oh, that would be fun. Did y'all see the drama about the mom group? Like Ashley Tisdale leaving the mom group? And it says like, they keep saying like, oh, this is a group with Hilary Duff and Mandy Moore, but they did not clarify that that was not Mandy Moore, the actress. Oh, that was wild. That is some crazy, yeah, it was so, I don't know, I think it's so weird. Oh, and then Meghan Trainor, I think, is in it too. But they, like, didn't name Meghan Trainor, but they named, like, the non-famous Mandy Moore. Cliquish, yeah. And now they're, like, inserting themselves. Please don't take forever to load. I'm begging. We were doing so well. Everyone yell at Johan, because this is taking longer than normal, and it's worrying me. I just want to take this picture. Hi, welcome, how are you? Yeah, I saw, like, Hilary Duff's husband say something, and then Meghan Trainor, I think, just posted a random TikTok about it. Johan, what the fuck? Yeah, I've heard about it, and I'm like, I thought y'all outgrew the Disney. I know, for real. It's kind of crazy. Oh, and then, did you guys see Hailey Bieber, I think it was for New Year's, posted, I feel like I haven't seen anything since then. I was surprised it didn't blow up into another thing, but Hailey Bieber posted like 10 years of New Year's kisses, and then she posted like a middle finger emoji, and I think it like just confirmed that Justin Bieber cheated on Selena Gomez, and I was like, oh god. That is not good. I can't stand adults who act like they're in high school. I don't mean either. I'm like, please. Can you pronounce my name? Is it okay? Is it what? Is the first one word and the other one is another one? Fobotse? Is that right? Is that even close to being right? It was going so smoothly. Yeah, I know. What will May and Amir's baby name be for the next year if May never die? I don't know. Well, I guess we'll find out when we play it next week. Didn't think she'd watch. She was much like her Sharpay character, but yeah, they need to stop SMH. At their big ages, I know. Yeah. Okay! What the hell? Did I saved the outfits, right? We're ending this. I'm not dealing with this. We good? Okay, let's try again. You know what I should have done? I should take out the lots and the royalty mod and all that stuff. Actually, let me do that. I gotta wait till I can close the game again. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Thanks for your patience. We're getting so many portraits done, though. Okay, so we're gonna take out It was a beautiful lot, but I don't think I'm going to use the lot again that I did the dream thing in. I'm going to get rid of the royalty mod. Strings. Desktop, royalty mod settings. Type. Okay. What else could it be? Yep, royalty mod, I'm gonna put that in the desktop. Pose alignment I'm keeping. Okay. Anything else? No. Alright, I don't have the martial arts one. That one was being laggy for a while too. Okay. The game was like, you're going too fast, let me slow you down. I don't truly. Delete your oh, I just started the game again. Okay, if it doesn't load, I will do that. Did you see the democracy and dictatorship update of Lazy Neve? It sounds interesting, but the timing is awful given everything going on. Yeah, I saw something pop up. Yeah. I'm sure their mod will be better anyway, but I love Brenda's song. I love Brenda's song. I was just getting this glitch when I updated. I couldn't load into lots, and I'm pretty sure it was one of my CC inside the lot because I can't. So that is what's happening with my Guangxi Palace. I can't load in if they're there. I have to, like, make sure they're somewhere else and, like, load in, and I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know what CC is causing it or anything up. So I just have been dealing with it for so long, but I'm so glad, like, so many of our, like, being in the, okay, let me just make sure this loads in before I move this. I'm just so glad that most of the time we are in the Komorebi Palace, because that one doesn't have any issues or glitches and, like, doesn't have CC blocking it. But, like, yeah, the main Guangxi Palace, there's something keeping me from loading into that lot, and I have to, like, find every which way to go around it. Does everyone know what the Prindle is? Yeah, absolutely. I did remember seeing Mr. Mosby and Arwen's actors, or was it Arwen? Maybe, I think it was Arwen, with, like, taking a picture with Ashley Tisdale at, I think, some Phineas and Ferb event. Oh my gosh. Did it work though? Did I save the outfits? Oh wait, what? Where are they? What? Oh, they are in there. Okay, maybe I did save it. Please load. Please, I'm begging. I want to take them here. Cultured is what you people are. Yeah. He shouldn't worry about his competition. He could never do better than Lazy Neve. Yeah. I do remember, like, there was a mermaid mod for a while. And then, like, Island Living came out, like, pretty early on. But I don't know. I feel like Lazy Neve's mod is just so in-depth. There's no way that the new royalty pack is going to be as good, I feel. Like, with the coronation, do we really think we're gonna... I mean... They better give us coronations, but, like, balls? Do we think we're gonna get that? Banquets? Freaking, what's it called? Like, the events, like, the royal duties, whatever events, charity events. I feel like we're not going to get all of that. I just, like, I don't know. I feel like that's asking, like, way too much. Yeah, I have way more faith in Lazy Neve. I'm like, what else? There's so much to that mod. The, like, different worlds, like the Sulani Royal, Windenburg Royal. What else is there? Like, all the air stuff you can do, the collecting taxes. If we're going off past survey, we'll have exotic pets, maybe? Interesting. Right now, how much would be a coordination? That would be so dumb if a coordination was a rabbit hole. I would hate that. I'm assuming he's going to make a compatible version of the mod with the pack and then also have the regular one. So, yeah, probably. I just hope it doesn't, like, break it too much and he has to, like, do a lot or something with it. Yeah, that would be crazy. Do we think one royal family or multiple families? I fear they do one, they'll go the royal family mod route. Yeah, I don't know. Well, it makes me curious. I don't want them to do just an African neighborhood. I want it to be a whole world, but it makes me curious. I'm like, are they trying, what does that just makes me think there's going to be like a ruler in every neighborhood of this world? That's what it sounds like to me. I mean, Spinning Pub Up Fairies mod was just so fundamentally so much better than the fairies in game, but the game stuff did boost the mod. Okay. Canonize Princess Cordelia's Lexi. Yeah. Apparently gonna be a neighborhood thing, so I think multiple kingdoms. But yeah, like they're neighborhoods, they're not worlds. Like that doesn't make sense to me. Also, this is not loading, y'all. What's wrong with my Windenburg Palace? I'm worried. I am concerned. So like that look like 3 royal house emblems. That just makes me think there's gonna be 3 neighborhoods. I know. I don't know what's happening. Should we wait or should I? It's too big. But like I've never had this issue with this lot before. I don't think so. Searchable post player. They're just telling me what my UI mods are. I haven't updated the game. How's a single neighborhood supposed to be a kingdom? I have no idea. That's so dumb. Some neighborhoods have like 3 lots. We're gonna rule over 3 lots? That's so dumb. Mine like currently have multiple worlds. Oh my god, please, game! The thing I have with the multiple kingdoms for the pack is the stuff will be spread so thin you'll be able to see the lack of content. Yeah. Hi, Anya, how are you? Rule over 3 lots. That would be insane. That would be so dumb. I bet there would be like 330. But you want the poor people too. I want there to be multiple, like if there's at least a 64x64 lot in every neighborhood, okay. But make it I don't know, at least 8 lots per neighborhood. I have literally the same issue with my Oasis Sprays family, infinite loading. I don't know what's happening. This has never happened before. Some of the worlds aren't even big enough to be a kingdom. Yeah! You can get so much more an immersive gameplay with the mods. Lazy Neve, definitely the best. I love some of Kara's art too. It'll be interesting for sure. Anyway, I had to go to bed. Oh, no problem. Thank you for being here. Love you too. Imagine if there's no big lots. That'd be insane. There better be 64x64 lot, I'll tell you that. Yeah, loads of people could be rulers if it's a matter of 3 lots. I know! My guess, 1 reigning family and multiple families fighting for the throne, kind of like werewolf system. Okay, that would kind of be cool. I won't lie, that would kind of be cool. But how are you just gonna make the neighborhood an African-inspired? Make the whole world an African-inspired world. That's so dumb. Yeah, I'm not excited. I'm gonna be honest. We'll see more information as we go, but I'm also just like, I don't know. I've been comfortably doing this for over 7 years. I'm fine with what we have. I guess it'll be good for the people who, I don't know, because some people will be like, what mods? How do you do this? And they're like, can't do it without mods, which is fine. I get that. But I'm fine doing it without, I don't know. You know what I mean? Geographically, it makes no damn sense. Yes, exactly. I hate it. I'd rather we got nothing, and it's just stressing me out. Me too. I'd rather have nothing. More scared and concerned than excited for the new pack, yeah. It's stressing me out, and I don't know why, yeah. Can you call your cousin and ask what EA is drinking? She works for a different game. Find it hard to be excited for giving how much time our community build a system without needing it. I know! Now everyone's gonna be doing it. Imagine living in a cul-de-sac where one of your neighbors is the king and then be... I feel like that's a great way to put it. Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay, I can take it in the other palace, I guess, but... Is it not exit? Alright, what did you say to get rid of, Zoe? My... Can you remind me? Is it my last exception? Or no? Carl, try to make friends. I don't know I had that. Local thumb cache. Thank you. Oh. Local thumb cache. Got it. Okay, let's try this again. We were doing so well. We were on a roll. Imagine the Royals come over with a welcome wagon when you move it. That'd be wild. I'm worried about the wider community because I know, me too. I'm like, I don't really want them to watch my videos. Thanks, King of the Hill, and makes it literal for real. Oh, thanks, Anya. I feel like it'd be perfect for King Chatty, so I'm not gonna lie, that would be hilarious. I was called unemployed for posting a video of a palace I built, and it reached a wider community, so I'd rather say, yeah, they're not nice. I'm not gonna be honest. Okay. This is gonna work. Wait for the program to respond. I might just take it in the Henford Palace in that ballroom. But this is annoying, and hopefully it fixes itself. Oh my gosh, hold on. It's not responding. I agree, Rosie. I'm right because of royalty mod. I think those other weirdos just stay away because I like the small community. Yeah. I'm down for the small community. It's so cute and wholesome. Yeah, it is. I love it. I don't want... And you know what? Maybe watch nothing happen to our community. I think that would actually be really funny. But I think it is one of our main concerns for sure. I had a dream that Caspian died. Then 6 years later, Alice May and Makana started having an affair? Oh my god! What? That's wild. That is wild. That'd be crazy. A couple others are in that too, I think. I think even though Nat is not wholesome, it's wholesome. Do you know what I mean? And maybe not everyone would agree. But like, it's very wholesome how unwholesome she is. Does that make sense? My dreams about your series are so unhinged. I love them. Please tell them to me every single time you have one. Oh, and since I missed the beginning of the stream, did y'all see the website trailer? Wait, what? No. And if the wider community finds story, I'm going to be labeled for insane. Sometimes since I watch the stream. I am good. How are you? I think Kalea would blow up if Alice May got with his brother. That would be insane. It's always with love, yeah. Kimmy's sisters would not let Magana live. Oh my god. You remember that video of Beyonce's sister attacking Jay-Z for cheating on her sister? I feel like it'd be like that. She is so unwholesome that she flips back around to wholesome. Got it? Yeah. Exactly. I swear to god if this doesn't load too, that means there's something with Alice May and Caspian or Enric and... Oh my gosh. It better not be because of them. This is wild if it doesn't load at all. Hold on. That means that there's something wrong with the household. And not with them. What do I do? Caster, hi! Welcome! Are you showing hire a hitman? Yeah. I guess she's a little... was talking about the letter from the Sims website that serves as trailer for the next pack, yeah. Guys, Casner's Jake's best man for our wedding. Try loading them in a different lot. I did, this is a different lot. Like, this is not the same palace we were trying to load into. I'm good, how are you? I swear it's been loading for the last 30 minutes. Well, we just started again, but this is taking forever, what the heck? This is a different lot. Should I load them onto an empty lot, maybe? If it doesn't load on an empty lot, we know there's something wrong with Casme. Oh my gosh, no, you're good. Maybe try a different house. Yeah, okay. Let me load them into a blank lot first, and then we'll try something else. Casme, no, my babies! Been away from this community for a few months. I come back to EA doing a royalty. I know, right? It's crazy. We were chatting about it. We're scared. We're very concerned. We're more concerned than excited. That's why I didn't update my game! I haven't updated my game in like, I think like 7 months. Is this because they have not had a girl? Wild. Yeah. Even though that's the game's fault. Does the loading completion sound work? I don't hear anything. So I don't think so. Yeah, I have not loaded my game in forever. It's been a really, really, really long time. I'm glad you're doing good! Great to see you're up and at it. Yeah. We're still going. Well, I'm still blaming the EA. That's fair. 7 months is a long... It's been a really long time. What if... Hold on. I'm gonna try something. Alright, so we're gonna load into Sulani. And then I am going to select household to Alice May. And we'll see if that works. Actually, we'll see if loading into Sulani works. If not, I don't know. I guess we have to end the stream. I don't know what to do. I finally updated in December and my hat cider mod no longer works. No, good thing I don't have to take any more reward points for. Oh no. I will be pushing this update off as long as I can, truly. But I have to update it again because I want to download Rosie's parents from Rosie's gallery. I need to do that for the next episode. But the hat cider doesn't work? Crap. We can name the babies if that doesn't work. Maybe, if we can even load in. This isn't working either? Oh my god. No, it works. Oh, thank god. Okay. Alright. What? Did I do the wrong? I didn't do the asterisk. What's Alice May's name here? Queen Alice May. Oh my god. Why isn't she showing up? He knows her. No. What do I do? Leilani, you definitely know her, right? You're... Okay, Queen. Okay, she is just one word. All the needs for Alice May were filled. No. Select Queen Miss May Windenburg. Oh, okay. Alright, we'll see if this works. The fact that the supposed trailer date is the same date as the Animal Crossing update. That is crazy. When is that? Is it the 14th? I think if Rosie has an updated version of the game, I won't be able to play them. I appreciate it. I'm very nice to hear stuff. Rosie, do you know the last time you updated your game? If it helps, I didn't update my game for 9 months, and the only reason why I know that is my friend had her baby once. I love that. I updated 2 months ago because I wanted to play with the realistic childbirth mod, and it wasn't working in the current state of my game. It's too much at once. And are you having any issues? "15th, okay. I'm excited for the update. What is available on the Switch 2 that we don't get on the regular one? And also, isn't there is a DLC you have to buy, right? I'm not sure, but it's definitely not less than 7 months. Probably since oh, okay. Not more than 7 months. No DLC. Wait, then what's the hotel? Is that just an update? Oh my god, it is not gonna work like this either! Yo, there's something wrong with them! There's a tennis game that just got announced for Switch. Ooh! Is it like a Mario tennis game or is it just like the regular tennis game? Did anyone play Kirby Air Ride growing up? That game was the shit. Oh my god. My cousins and I would stay up so late playing Kirby Air Ride. It was so much fun. I would treat it like Animal Crossing a bit. So there was like the city trial, and that was like fun in the game, and we would play that a lot. But then there was like a free trial where you just like could do whatever you want in the city, and we would like have our own little areas for like our houses. It was a lot of fun. But they came out with it, and I thought it was coming out for both the Switch and the Switch 2, and apparently it's only for the Switch 2. Mario Fever Tennis. Interesting. Okay. I really liked Mario Tennis on Nintendo 64, but I liked the simplicity of it, and now there's so many like extra stuff to it. I feel like they just came out with one for the Switch, didn't they? It's a hotel similar to DLC, just an update. Okay. You're getting the Switch 2 upgrade. Yeah, it's like $400 though. I'm like, I think we'll be buying that after our wedding. There's no way. I had an issue a couple years ago because Ghost was cold and the game got confused when loading into a household that had a connection to the Ghost, but it was resolved as far as I know. Interesting. I got the Switch 2 recently and I love it, but I upgraded from the Switch. Oh. It's just so expensive, I can't justify buying that. Even if Jake and I split it, I'm like, that's a lot. Oh my god. Kazme doesn't work. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try one more thing. And if that doesn't work, we'll call it a day. Let me try again. I'm gonna load him into an empty lot. Let's all pitch in for playing it. Oh my goodness. Or someone can get it for everybody who get. I have 3 Switches at home, 2 light and 1 main. I'm not really eager to get the Switch 2. That's so fair. Jake's regular Switch broke, so I like considered. I was like, well, for Christmas, like I'll get him another Switch. But then I was like, should we get the Switch 2? But then I found the OLED Switch for like half the price, and then I asked his parents to chip in for the other half. So I was like, great. Now I can just play his game, but I was like, we're not getting the Switch 2 anytime soon. Also, we just got a PS5, like, 2 years ago, I think, and that's, like, the same price as the Switch 2. I got a total of 5 games on my Switch, so I'm probably not getting the 2. That's fair. Honestly, the only reason I would get it is for Kirby Air Ride. I love that game. I think my cousin's getting it, though, or she might have gotten it already, so, I'm gonna ask her to bring it to the house that we're all staying at for wedding and just play it there. But I have to say one of the Switch Lite was free because I got a very... Wait, what? How did you get a free Switch Lite? Could you visit the palace from another household? Ooh! That's smart. That's smart. Let's try it. Oh my gosh. Genius. Okay, let's see. Who's not gonna take long to load in? Nia? Nia. Yeah, that's a great idea, actually. At $5, I'm willing to donate to the cause. Make it confusing. You guys don't have to do that. The same day I got a Switch 2, I bought Cyberpunk 2077, and I didn't expect it to get so freaky. Oh no! Yeah. I entered a Switch giveaway once. Didn't expect to win. Only thing was to join a Discord server. People are cool there, though, and I do no longer participate there much. Ooh. Do this at some point for similar reason. Yeah, yeah. Let me... Okay. Nia. And Finn! They're so cute. I still want to try to learn to make hair. I started like the Blender tutorial. And hopefully I can do that soon though. And that way there'd be something else on Patreon for that. Okay. Nia, I'm gonna need you to visit your son and your daughter-in-law and your grandkids. And please, I'm praying this works. Everyone pray. I would assume this would work. This is kind of what I had to do with the Guangxi family. You know, when I make poses, story posts would come. Honestly, doing poses does help a lot. I don't make them from scratch typically, which is why I don't post anything. If I do post a pose pack, which was once, then that's when I make them from scratch. But otherwise, I just adjust, and it's way easier. But lately, I've just been commissioning Ash. And oh my god, it helps so much. Because I was like, oh, I'm going to have to... Last Sunday, I was like, I'm going to have to spend all day, like, doing this pose pack. And I want to be working on my other project. And then I was like... Ash, are you busy? Can you do this commission? And it saved me so much time. I want to make an interaction mod so bad. That'd be badass. I was a streamer's Discord. It was a streamer's Discord server. It was at the time someone I followed a lot. So I was already considering joining the Discord. I had a big time difference with the usual watchers. I woke up to 100 notifications of congrats. Wait, that's awesome! Oh my gosh! I feel it. This is gonna take forever to load too. I feel like that's really cool though, huh? Speaking of Patreon, will you use any of the sim dubs in your actual gameplay? I know, because if I share them, it's likely because I won't use them. If I don't share them, it's because I want to use them, which is why I haven't shared the Zyori and Kanda one yet. Prayer circle, prayer circle. I can't picture him without his oh, I love Finn still wearing sunglasses. Like, I barely remember what that man's face looks like. Oh yeah, she's great. I love her. I think EA is punishing Ray for not updating the game. Yeah. Is there a Discord for this stream? No, I just have my patrons Discord. Commissioning makes the world go round. It does. Yeah, thank you, Alice. I'm worried. That does make sense, yeah. I'm scarred by having people... I didn't mind people using my Sims for a bit. Oh my god, my favorite thing about people downloading my Sims was when they would take screenings of them. And like, I got to see them in all these different styles, and like, some people would make like story posts with them. That was so much fun, and I miss that so much. But then someone started using my Sims for their story, and like, everything was the same as mine, like the style, and like the reshade, and like, like, everything, and I was like, okay, this is making me really uncomfortable. So then that's what I had to think of them. But I do miss the screenings that other people would take of them, like as them. Don't know, y'all. Kazme's cursed, apparently. People always do stuff, yeah. Nino's story. Memo's story post at the beach. Nino's story post at the beach. I don't remember that. I remember Anya's at the beach. Wait, what if you summon the family to somewhere else? Like if you get into Nia's family and then spawn. Let's try it. I'm willing to try anything. Because the pictures themselves, I don't think will take long. Sorry, this stream has turned into just a bunch of loading. Put some C out of your CC folder. I did. You might have to troubleshoot off stream, yeah, for sure. Ever seen the cute ones at oh my god, yeah, Tally's story post of Corn Farm. I loved that. It was just Cordelius getting flustered. I was thinking if this project that I'm working on goes well, there will be part 1 and part 2. That Corn Farm would be next. I feel like that's the way to go. I was debating Amira's story being next, but I'm leaning a bit more towards Corn Farm. But every other household's working. So I don't know if it's mod CC issue. Thanks, Anya! Corn Farm Pookies, yeah. I understand the wariness of sharing Sims, especially when you're trying to do collaborations and get messy if you don't know the person well. I think what made me the most uncomfortable... Well, first of all, it was really weird seeing... I feel like if I name them, you guys are gonna know who it is. But it was really weird seeing... My main male character was someone else. Was 1. And then 2, they made another character straight. That's not supposed to be straight. And that made me uncomfortable. And then they would submit my Sims for collabs. And then I wouldn't get any, like, and then the recognition would go to them instead of me. And I was like, okay, I'm done with this. You might need that mod. Milestone fixes. What is this? Oh my god, why isn't it letting me copy? I don't know why it's not letting me copy this, Joy. What the heck? Copy? If I just copy here, will it work? Okay. Additional fix for infinite loading. Oh. CC link to a milestone. I don't think okay, I will try this. Let me try this first, though. And then we'll see. Hopefully we're good. But yeah, we'll see. Oh, that's not... I love that Rosie and Vito at the same time said the same thing. Send it to a Discord. Send you who it was, Tira. The way I know you. Okay, listen, I feel bad because they were actually really sweet. And as soon as I said something, they took it all down and changed their characters. I was like, okay, that's all I asked. But, yeah. I didn't tell them specifically to stop. I put an announcement on my... I felt really bad. I was like... I called one of my friends. I was like, can I talk to you? I was just bawling. I was like, I don't know what to do. I was like, they're so sweet. And I don't know how to handle this. And then I ended up saying something. And then they saw it and like immediately changed. They like switched out all of their Sims. And I was like, okay, perfect. Okay, I think semi-starter Windenburg. Maybe this is it. Okay, yeah, Nia. You're gonna come here. Oh no, you're good, Jira. Yeah, so that was a long time ago. I think it was during COVID. I think it was like 2020. Yeah, they understood right away. Again, they were a sweet person and I liked talking to them. It was just that like I had an issue with that. Alright. Nia. We are going to teleport your grandkids. Actually, let's just teleport Caspian first. I love that Caspian's grandparents are still alive. Okay. Alice May, I think there's something wrong with you. Okay. Let's travel. Maybe I should have waited to teleport her. Let's see how this goes. Nia, save us. It must be something she's wearing, but I didn't have this. She's wearing exactly what she wore in the Space is drama. She is the moment. She's wearing the same thing she wore in the holiday post. My computer sounds like it's working. I shouldn't have teleported her first. I should have just gone to the thing first. Oh my god. It keeps showing stuff, but it's not saying like exactly what it is. No, she wore it in the holiday post. Oh my gosh. Alice May, are you broken? My computer, the fan's going crazy. And this is such a small lot, it's just like a room. Since the holiday photo, I did, but I just took it out. Okay, I think I know what to do now. I think I know what to do. One more time. Are we sure AM is the problem? It like glitched when I teleported her in. And then the better exceptions thing came up. Alice May, what's going on? Maybe Caspian broke her, but let me see. What? I could load all other Sims. Yeah. All other households. Our girlie got cursed somehow. I swear to God, if this is foreshadowing, I'm going to quit your series now. Oh no. What is the one thing, if something happened, you guys would stop watching? I already saw someone say that if Corn Farm divorced, they would stop watching. I guess if Alice May died, you would stop watching. Thank you, Anya. I know. If Zyori and Tesu didn't end up together, Nat would stop watching. She doesn't even have to tell me that. I know that for a fact. Channeling your inner Nat, yeah. Nat has possessed you. If anything bad happens to Kazme, yeah. If you suck as a person, I would stop watching. Okay. Noted. If Jessica dies prematurely because nobody would be safe, I have plans for her. I'm excited. Actually, I think it'd be like soon. Semi-soon. Not next episode, but one after that. I still watched, even though Frederick betrayed me and got with someone else other than me, so nothing. Originally, I thought if Am and Kaleo became a couple, I would stop watching back when she was a teen. That is fair. That is so... Honestly, that would be so valid if people stopped watching after she started dating her abuser. I would not blame you one bit. Alright. Trying again. Head to your present, Jessica. I'm so excited. Generally, I don't think anything would make me stop watching. I'm always here for the drama, so fair. Tell you, Ray would have to, like, commit a hate crime for me to stop watching. Oh. Rosie, I wonder if you're my earliest viewer, like, here. You might be. I think if Gabor finds happiness, I'll stop watching. Just kidding. Can't wait to see Jessica just because I really like her. Yeah. I don't think of anything because you always have really thought out stories and end up. Oh, thank you. I might be, yeah. Yeah, I think you are. I'll have to check the date of our Twitter interaction. But it was a long time ago. Okay. Please, I'm begging. Work. Or is there like just an absolutely empty lot? No. Wow, no? Okay. That's a generic lot. But I think they have to live there. Okay. Alright, please work. Just you by yourself. Going there. No issues. Right? Why is my computer fan? It's Alice May! There's something wrong with Alice May! Wait, I'll look, okay. If Cedric ends up single in his endgame, fair. I think not much could make me stop, but if you had Killiam cheating storyline, I might consider it. TBH, I wouldn't stop watching you except if I ended up having 0 time. I'd still watch you if you erase the steer. Aw, John. Aww. November 5th, 2019 is when I messaged you about Alstein. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's pretty early on. Yeah, I would be shocked like you think you know someone after 6 years. Alright, your streams got me through COVID. Aww. Y'all got me through COVID too. Oh no, and what did you do? I tried to log into my old account the other day to try and find my old comments. Oh, actually Melissa might be a contender for earliest watcher too. Old account the other day, tried to find my old comments on your account like back in Henry days, but I couldn't. The account belonged to my middle school from back in the day, so I think they did. Oh my god, wait, that's wild. That's so funny you use your middle school account. Think for a reason to stop. Well, yay. But noted about the other stuff. I think those are fair. Okay, this, oh shit. This was the hospital. I don't need this anymore. So we're gonna bold. Oh, I can't believe there's something wrong with Alice May. It must be one of her outfits. Okay. So we are gonna use this one. And I'm gonna put a roof on. Oh my gosh. Oh, this might work. I'm gonna save. Right, I know that know that I love you dearly. I just want to make a point that I don't like following bad people, and I don't think you're a bad person. Thank you. I also think I was late 2019. I started watching you. Aww. What if she's pregnant with a girl and the game doesn't want? That would be wild. Remember the first video I saw of yours was the family tree video? I think that video and the royalty mod video are how most people found me. Started watching when I started playing, so 2022, okay. Okay, yeah. Was that when the game was free, Joy? Ani, isn't that when you got The Sims 4 too? Okay. I think they can just stand. I don't think... Let's see what poses we have. I think that's another... Oh, wait. Oh, crap. Okay, so I have to make this a generic lot. Yeah. Okay. Alright, do we have poses? Let's figure that out before I teleport them in here. Family. I saw some... Oh, I saw some of Ash's where they're holding an infant. Infant through teen. Child next. Okay, I used this exact one for the holiday. I used that for Zion and Tasty with their younger selves. It looked like they had kids. It was so cute. Okay, that one is with a kid. Toddler. That's not really a formal portrait. I'm trying to check if that was the game went free because I wanted to play for so long and it was about to buy The Sims 4 right when the announcement the base game went free was made, so I just wait. Oh my god, that's so great. Yeah, okay, yeah, I thought so. I started in 2022 or early 2023. My obsession with In Real Life's Royal led me to you as inspiration struck from there. Oh, yay! I think I found you when I was really depressed and inspired by The Sims and your videos. Oh, I'm glad, you know. I watched a bit in 2020, but I don't think I didn't comment until I joined the community in 2021. Okay, yes. I'm trying to think if that's when the game went free. Yes. I had so much anxiety when I came to my first stream of yours. I think it was the Henford Palace tour. I was so scared of. Oh, Alice! Well, I'm glad you did end up commenting. I found this channel during early season 2. I think it was Henry's birthday party. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is early. It became free right after Strangerville came out. That was so long ago. Oh, Annie, I hope you feel better soon. I'm sorry. I hope you have a good night. First time watching your videos was when you did the Royal Family Tree back in 2022, and I got hooked after that before I watched a lot of Little Simsy. Yes. So I just about right again. Oh, you guys! Summer 2019? That sounds about right. Because I think when COVID started on you is when I started seeing your posts. You showed up as a gamer for the month for me. Really? Oh my gosh! Whoa! I didn't know that. Oh, wait, oh, this is also why I don't want the royalty to make us go like crazy viral, because I do remember when I got highlighted by YouTube. It was very early on, and I made the Guangxi royal family, that like cast video of them, and that was on like the front page of YouTube. And people were so mean. I was like, I don't, but I think because it was showing people who didn't even play Sims. So I was like, I don't like this. Okay, that's a family of 3, but I wonder if I could use that. Okay, infant. So she can hold the Marion. And then do I have one toddler? The toddler's on the floor. Okay, I need a toddler one. And then we can continue. Family Christmas. Should they be sitting? I mean, these work. Toddler. This one we've used a lot, but I like it. Okay, well, okay, I think we're good. I know what I'm doing. Oh, whoops. Do I want to teleport them? No! Oh god, okay, we're good. It's like, no, please, I'm begging. All right, Alice May. I'm gonna bring you here. Whatever is wrong with you, I'm so curious. I guess it is a CC. Why do people hate just because they don't watch the video? I know! They're like, why is this even on here? And I'm like, I don't know, man. I ask myself the same question. Can people not be rude or something? It's so hard not to be rude. I started watching you mid last year, and I'm still nervous to comment, but everyone. Oh no, Amber! We're so happy whenever people comment. I totally get the anxiety, though. I don't blame you, but we are happy anytime you do. People really are so mean. It really opens your eyes when you make content. It's crazy. Since COVID, people just feel like they can say anything. So true. So many trolls. Keep me under the radar. I will never understand why random people come to video just to hate. I know. For me, it was late 2019, early 2020, which is for COVID. I think yes, and then I think, because I remember though you drawing, I think it was Arya specifically was the first one that you drew. And I was like, oh my god, I love this! I think that's how I found out who you were. It's funny because I mentioned your name in passing when talking about Sims content we watched with someone, and they said, oh yeah, I saw her royalty videos, and I'm pretty sure you're in a lot of people's recommended. Really? Someone got mad at me for having a prince consort and not a king consort once. That's wild. Oh, I remember people got mad at me for Araminta's coronation. Not mad at me, but they were just like, this is dumb. Why are the monarchs bowing to this monarch? And I was like, well, have you looked up the coronation of Japan? I was like, I literally based it off of something. Oh my, I watched your videos for so long. It was during season 1. I think Amira just became a teen. Oh my god! Whoa! Okay, so you've been here for a while. I think I remember it took me weeks to catch up until the birthday episode. Yes. I think I started watching 2020. It was when Amira was a teen, but before her sister died. Oh my gosh. I watched when Amira was a teen. Oh, 2019. Okay. I'll catch your streams off. Oh, I'm so glad you like the videos. And I'm so glad you can be here when you can. I've been watching for so long. When I played The Sims, I have to watch a video of you or Lil Simsy playing it. I've rewatched season 1 like over a dozen times and I still forget things and people. I know there's so much. Yes. Okay, yeah. Because I was going through like the fan art highlight on my Instagram story the other day. And and yours was like one of the first pop up. I was like, oh my gosh, I remember this. One of the YouTube videos, someone literally commented the main character looks like she's adopted. And I'm like, one of my main character looks like adopted. I'm like, do you know who I am? Oh my god, I remember I posted a picture on Instagram of Jessica. And I think it was just with Lily and with Makai. And they were like, or maybe it was with her sibling. I think it was with her siblings. It was with Iolana and Kaikoa too when they were babies. And they were like, did they kidnap her? Because she looked different from them. I was like, how is that your first reaction? Do you know that people are adopted? Like, it was so wild. That was their first go-to response. I was like, oh my gosh. I know, what a jump. It was crazy. Pretty sure for me it was not long before Alice Space Debutante Ball. Oh my gosh, yes. I can play your save file whenever I get the urge to play with Rose. Oh, I'm glad you like playing it. I will say I've never fully watched season 1. That's so fair. Honestly, early season, I always hate, and I feel like that takes people out of it, because early season 1 was so slow. I don't know. I just want to be, I've been telling myself this, I need to upload like a unlisted video, and put it in the playlist, and just be like, y'all, this is so slow, please skip it. Kidnapped, yeah. Crazy lore drop, yeah. That would make me laugh. It was like, so ridiculous. I think it did make me laugh. I think sleep is winning over me. I hope you managed to do your pictures. Thank you, Joy. I hope you have a good night. I wish you could see my face right now. Jessica. I know, right? It was insane. I'm surprised I didn't tell you about that sooner, Anya. It was wild. To be fair, 2 of my characters had their first argument and someone said that they should get a divorce. And I was like, that's a jump. That is a jump. I don't think I'm sure people have thought it. But like with my characters and when they get into an argument, I don't think, like with Amir and Jabbar, I think that was the first couple fighting that I showed. And I don't remember people. I think people said, oh, I hope Cedric doesn't come in and think they get divorced, which is a very valid comment. But I don't remember anyone being like they should get divorced. But I'm sure people thought it. Yeah, I know. This is why it makes me scared to be on the Sims community stuff. I especially, like, I feel very fortunate. I haven't, like, dealt with comments about this, but, like, just within the past few years, like, I've, like, gone through changes and, like, no one has said anything. But, like, I'm like, I don't want the community to grow into, like, the toxic community or people to see those videos, because I'm like, I'm like, you know what, whatever, if it happens. But I think that was also a thought of, I just keep getting these random, like, thoughts that just come to my brain. I'm like, oh my god, this could happen, this could happen. I think that's what anxiety is called, but I'm just like, what? I don't want to deal with this stuff. I wanted Leilani to okay, well, that's valid, I think. That one's more valid. A lot of times people would just DM me or commented to ask what to see. Oh yeah, those comments are annoying. I've had to deal with those a lot too. I don't do where can I don't mind when people are like, hey, when, just, you know, especially when they lead up with something, when they're nice about it and very polite. They're like, say something about the post, and then they're like, I hope you don't mind me asking, like, where's this, and all of that stuff. And I'm like, okay, if I can find it. I just feel bad because there's been times where I've been like, let me see if I can find it, and I never got back to the person because I can't find it. Like Osiris's suit that he was wearing. I think I'd have to go to the Sims 4 tray file to find that one. My thoughts on the royalty expansion. I'm nervous about it. I put on my Instagram, if you're following me, on my highlights under updates, I put like my full opinion on that. But overall nervous about it. Several reasons. It being glitched, like the community getting bigger and not looking forward to that, so more anxiety than excitement, I think. I want to say, like, watching the first season to see the evolution of the series. Really? I'm like, I feel like it's so slow. My first episode was Henry and Alice's wedding. Oh my gosh, wait, that was so early. All right, you might have everyone be here, Melissa. That is early. If a couple has a fight, they need to divorce them's the rules. I think I wandered in when Amira and Jabari together, but not married. We fear Amira and Jabari were in love. Yeah. We have a bio semi. Where can I find? Because certain CC, I just don't have the capacity to look. Yeah. People are so rude about CC lists for the palette. I don't even do them. Honestly, props to you for doing them. I would rather pull my hair out than go through the CC and link every single one of a palace. That sounds horrible. Victoria would do that for me, and I was like, how do you know where this stuff is? I don't understand. Why can't I zoom in also? Oh, you know what? I need to move this now that it's working. Bye, Rosie. Happy New Year. Thank you for being here. I don't DM asking when the episode is coming out. I would DM to see how they're doing if I haven't seen their content in a while, because while they are a favorite creator of mine, they are still a human at the end of the day. Just like a specific creator, dear. Yeah. Well, that's good. I'm sure they appreciate that. There's one pretty popular YouTuber who just tweeted, so excited to see the King of Windenburg dancing on Eliza Pancakes at the club. I was dying. People don't seem to understand we use the same palace CC in every build, so they don't actually need to make one for every build and get rid of it. Oh, that's annoying, yeah. Yeah, for the Sims dump, I purposely reused a lot of the custom content because it was easier to do a CC list that way. Okay. Let's see. We are almost done. So we're gonna do this one for the infant. And hopefully that works. And then I'm gonna do family. And I've done this one before, but it's been a long time, so hopefully it works. Okay. And then sim commands. Teleport your children, who apparently you're not friends with. Why can't I tell? Why aren't your children coming up as family? Oh my god, okay. Print. Oh my god, Benji! Benji! Oh no, Benji might not be in this. I need a table to put him on. Should Benji be in this? Amarion. Henry. He can go on a pillar. Yes, okay. Okay. Alright, it might take a little bit to load. Maybe it's this one? I hope it's that one. Okay, well then let me put the table down. Why are they so glitched? Yeah. Treat them like I treat my family. You're like to get a text out of me every so often. Benji. Benji, you get to go on a table. Wow, they didn't move. Oh, that's not the right outfit. Okay. Teleport. World Sim. That's so weird. I wonder why Marion and Embrick weren't showing up for Caspians. Okay, Alice, am I gonna change your dress? You have to change it again. Have I used this before? Oh no. Okay. Okay. Did I use this for the last one? I feel like I've used this before. I'm gonna have to get rid of his hand. Okay, Benji. Scale. Benji. Oh my god, where is he? Is his name Sir Benji? Yeah. Why don't you have a relationship with Benji? I'm confused, y'all. Okay, where is he? His little butt is sticking out. Okay, go sit here. Rotate. Okay. Elevate 1. Oh. Elevate minus 0.3. Okay. Elevate 0.3. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. What do I do about this? I mean, it just looks like it's going under her dress. I think that's fine. I'm surprised it didn't reset when I placed the object. It feels like a trick question. Of course he should be. Who are things we should make Benji an immortal dog so we can see Caspian kids grow up? Oh my god, please. Give them the triplet girls and they'll be less glitched. Also, I think a lot of the Instagram community isn't active at the moment, which is heightening my anxiety around the pack because I feel like there's not much backup in case something happens. What do you mean not much backup, Alice? But I do agree with you on the other thing. Instagram is just me and Kira talk about this all the time because she posts like adoptee advocacy stuff, and the amount of the like engagement that goes down on Instagram now is actually kind of insane. He's ready to go swim. Oh, you're so great, Tira. Sort Benji the Immortal, yeah. They're such a cute family, yes. Can we see Anric's story? Benji needs a partner, that'd be so cute. I mean, people get mean, yeah, that's fair, that's fair. They look good. Alice been making us wait for the portrait. Still love you, though, yeah. Truly. Alright, I'm gonna have to move Caspian's hand. But that's okay. Oh my god, they're so cute. What are they all looking at? This is perfect! We did it! Yay! Oh my gosh, we took 3 families' portraits today in under 3 hours. That's honestly might be a record. Okay, yay! Okay, I am having a blast, but I'm getting my hair done in a few hours, and I have to sit in a chair for a while, so I need to go, like, exercise before I do that. But thank you guys for joining. This was so fun. I love talking to you guys about the new pack and stuff. Hopefully, you know, fingers crossed that it won't be as bad as we have like that anxiety about. But I guess we'll see. I'll talk to you guys on Sunday after the whole sneak peek comes out and the announcements and everything. Windenburg did come as a high price, yeah, 100%. And you guys were really sweet today. Thank you so much. I love you guys so much. But I will see you all next Sunday. I hope you guys have a great week. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye!